What's up, Dream Chasers? What's up, Ranch Gang? It's your boy Kevin Van Forest checking in for another video for you guys today. Today I'm going to tell you why, if you're looking at a TRX or a Jeep Trackhawk, why you should choose the Trackhawk. Before we get into today's video, I want to give a shout out to my buddy. So Trevor and his wife Erin, they are participating in Race Week this week. So good luck, guys. Hope you guys come home with the W. Anyways, please let my DJ hit that intro and let's get into today's video.
Supercharged, 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 supercharged.
In case you guys are new to the channel, this is a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. This is my second one. So I had a 2018, it was black, it was wrapped, it was bagged. It was the first bagged one in the entire world. What else? Ooh, is that a little SS? That's nice. Damn. Anyways, I had it, it was 900 wheel horsepower, and I've done all the modifications, and this one, I'm leaving, as far as the engine and transmission and all that good stuff, I'm leaving it stock. It is bagged also, it's on 22s as well. It is wrapped. I put the same Black Ops hood that was on my other one on this one, so it's that Viper one. It's my favorite hood. It's the one thing that I think Trackhawk should have came with stock, was a different hood to differentiate itself between, you know, your SRT and Trackhawk versions, at least in my opinion. But that is not what today's video about. Today's video is about my perspective of telling you why, if you're looking at a TRX and a Trackhawk, why you should choose the Trackhawk. So this is going to be one of 3 videos, and then I'm going to let my wife do the exact same thing. So I'm going to pretend that, well, I do own both. I'm not going to pretend anything. So I also own a 2021 Ram TRX. So I'm going to give you guys my opinion on why you should own a Trackhawk, and then the next video is going to be why you should buy a TRX. And then the third video is going to be me giving my perspective on both, and you guys can take it however you like from there. So the reason we're comparing both of them is because they're about the same exact price. Both of them are all-wheel drive. The big difference between both of them right now is, well, they are no longer making Trackhawks. So this is the last rendition of this platform. Now, the next Trackhawk we get will be some type of, I believe, some type of twin-turbo V6 variant or some type of V8 EV variant. So I'm not a fan of either, to be honest with you. So I'll be keeping this Trackhawk pretty much till even after it blows up, because I really enjoy this Trackhawk. I have the ski interior in here. It's got that like off-white with black, and it's got the nice carbon fiber accents, and ignore that, one of my tires is low, it's like 3 PSI too low. Don't worry about that. But it's got everything, it's nice. Now, I have never had an issue with my previous Trackhawk or this Trackhawk, knock on carbon fiber. So, I love the Trackhawk. It's like, to me, it's the best of both worlds. You have almost as much power as a Hellcat, right? Except it's a little more, it's bigger, right? And it's all-wheel drive. So that's the main thing. If you took this versus a Hellcat and you raced it, this would come off the line, and then after you get to like 90, the Hellcat would start to pass it. And that's just because this weighs a lot more than, well, a Hellcat. And Hellcats aren't very light to begin with. So, everyone who drives a Trackhawk, even my brother, my wife, everybody, they love this car. It's very agile. You can take corners if you want. Not that I take corners. It's quick when you want it to be. It's fast when you want it to be. And it's all-wheel drive. So if it's snowy, if it's rainy, you don't have to worry about any of that shit. Now, the big difference between, I would say, this and the TRX would be the size and the capability as far as like how much like power off the line. Now the TRX is fast for what it is, don't get me wrong, but if you took this, which we will do that video in the third video, if you take this and the TRX and line them up from a red light, this will smoke the TRX like it's standing still. This thing is insane, and I'm gonna show you guys how insane it is from a dig. The first time we bought our first Trackhawk, no lie, I was blown the fuck away with how much power this thing actually can put down because of the all-wheel drive system that's in it. It's stupid. It's like not even fair. Literally, as soon as I did it, I was like, why don't they make Hellcats like this? Like Hellcats would annihilate everything on the road if it was all-wheel drive. It's like not even funny. So, that being said, I'm gonna do a little pull for you guys. So we're completely stopped. I'm not even gonna put it in launch control mode or anything. This is just from a stop. Not even in track mode, nothing. We're in auto, as you guys can see. You ready? I mean, it's stupid. It's dumb. It is ridiculous. And as far as exhaust, in case anyone's wondering, like, damn, that sounds really good, it's just a mid-muffler delete. That's it. I haven't even put an intake on this. I have it in the back of my TRX, actually, but I haven't even put an intake on this. Now, my supercharger whine is a little louder than probably your normal Trackhawk, and that's just because of those 3 vents that are on this side. So this hood does let the engine breathe a little more compared to your stock Trackhawk hood. It's not gonna make any significant difference, but it does breathe a little more. And obviously the sound is not, you know, trapped by the hood, so it's gonna be a little louder. But this thing, I mean, it's dumb. It is so stupid. I don't even know why I own this thing. Yes, I do, because I'm an idiot. But the Trackhawk, I would say, just let you guys know. So I own a Demon, I own a Charger, which is going to be sold hopefully next week. I own a Trackhawk and I own a TRX. So I've had them all. I've even had a manual Challenger. And I would say this is still probably my favorite car that I've had because it's everything in one. A Hellcat Charger is extremely comfortable. It's awesome. The one downside is it's rear-wheel drive, and like if I'm at a stoplight and somebody wants the sauce, and if I'm on stock tires, I'm just gonna spin and I'm gonna look like a jackass. Now, you wanna pull up next to this, you're gonna beat 95, 97% of the cars that pull up next to you at the street, at the light. Why? Because this is all-wheel drive. I'm on Lexani tires. These aren't even anything crazy. These are just your little cheap 22-inch, $115 tires that actually work really well. So I really enjoy it. Now, the Trackhawk, it's comfortable. I think the biggest thing now is they stopped making them. The TRXs they're at least gonna make for the next year, if they can get those 2022s out. I don't know about 2023. I would assume they're gonna do one more year after that, but by 2024, as you guys know, V8s are gonna be, supercharged V8s are gonna be on the, well, on its way out. Now, if you can afford both a TRX and a Trackhawk, get both. Be a baller. I'm not saying I'm a baller, but get both, I'm telling you. Before I bought the TRX, I was like really on the fence, like, do I really want it? Do I really want it? And I'll be honest, and I'll put this in the next video, the TRX is an awesome fucking truck, and every time I drive that truck, I'm like super impressed with it. There are some things that the TRX has that this doesn't have, but I'll go in that the other video. But if you're looking at the Trackhawk and TRX, I really would say that this is it. And the reason for that is just, if you're looking for a little more power, like you care about how much power you can make, and if you want to go drag racing and actually like be competitive in some of these classes, you could put a tune on this, put some E85, some injectors, and be good to go. You don't even have to change the fuel pumps in this because this has the dual fuel pumps. So you could go do some damage in some of these street car classes. You're not going to take the TRX though and go do some damage in some street car classes. You're not, because yes, it's fast for what it is, but it is not fast. The Trackhawk is still ridiculously fast. I can't explain. If you guys have not rode in one, I am telling you right now, it is stupid how fast these things are. And imagine, like, I'll have to, I don't even know if I have the old videos, but you have to check them out. Like when my car was on 900 wheel horsepower, all-wheel drive, it was stupid. It was literally fucking retarded. Like, this thing would be just going back and forth on the street. Like, it would be ridiculous and still gripping, but you're going left and right, left and right, left and right. It is the most ridiculous SUV, in my opinion, that you can get. And if you say something about a goddamn Tesla, I'm gonna block you from this fucking channel. So, anyways, the interior is extremely nice. These transmissions are awesome. These Hellcat engines have been proven. So if you want to keep it stock, you could beat the dog shit out of these engine and transmissions if they're stock, and you're gonna be good to go and have a warranty and be set. I've had 0 issues with both of them. None, nada, no issues. So if you guys are looking between a Trackhawk and a TRX, I think I'd pick up the Trackhawk. Bad thing is you can't order one, so you're gonna have to find one, and you might be having to pay over sticker on those, because since they are stopping making them, I know they just delivered a ton of Trackhawks across the US that were ordered, but they are not taking any more orders. So anyways, if you guys are looking at Trackhawk, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Now, if you have an SRT Jeep Grand Cherokee, go trade that shit in for a Trackhawk. You will never regret it. You will never look back. I had one of those as well before I got into my Trackhawk, the first one. So, again, I love this thing. This thing's awesome. And I've taken the Trackhawk to California, Denver, Houston, Dallas, all over. It's a fantastic you know, road trip car. It gets decent gas mileage. I think we get like, I don't know, 20 when we're like just cruising around, you know. But to be honest with you, if you worry about gas mileage when you buy one of these V8 supercharged cars, don't. Because that's not why you buy them. You buy them because they're loud, they're obnoxious, and they're a lot of fun. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I love this thing. This is probably my favorite car that I own. It's just stupid. It's really dumb. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully this helped you out if you were looking for the difference between a TRX and a Trackhawk. The next video, I'm going to be doing an owner perspective on why you should buy a TRX instead of a Trackhawk. So make sure you guys look out for that video, and then we'll do a third video comparing, and then my wife is going to take it and do the exact same thing, because she's going to have different opinions than I do. So anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. My name is Kevin Van Voris. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. What you doing if you haven't subscribed? Are you serious? What's wrong with you? Hit the like button, throw a comment. I don't care if it's negative or positive. Let's get that algorithm going. Anyways, you guys have a fantastic day. My name is Kevin Van Voris, and I'm out this bitch.